Hey everyone, on this week's episode of Chun Up, the Bat is back.
It's the freaking Bat!
My name's Christian Buckley. Welcome to Chun Up. Welcome to the show. Happy to have you here. This week, pretty good week. Last night, specifically, was wondrous. Because we were in the middle of recording the Gamescast here on JoyClicks, me and Kevin Diaz. And while we were setting everything up, we saw a tweet from Matt Reeves, the legend. If you're unfamiliar, he is now working on The Batman, the new reboot of the Caped Crusader on film. I can't wait for it. Robert Pattinson is playing Bruce Wayne in Batman. I love Robert Pattinson. He's a great guy. He's more than Twilight, The Lighthouse, he's fantastic in. Lots of really cool stuff. But I digress. 59 seconds of pure bliss. We got a camera test for this new Batsuit. Robert Pattinson inside, cheeks out, jawline exposed. That thing is sharp. So watch yourself. It just looks fantastic. I am a big fan of the design. I love the armor look. I do love that Affleck cloth, but this suit just has a practicalness to it. The Dark Knight suit I don't really love personally. That might be a hot take, but yeah, it's okay. Like I don't like it really at all in terms of my Batman ranking suits. I'd say I like Affleck's more than Bale's second one. The Begin suit I really like. Heavy Arkham Knight vibes, and I like that. But specifically, what I really love, the collar acting as like a little nod slash reference slash homage to Detective Comics 27, where we saw the old original take on Batman, where he has the purple gloves and stuff. That's like OG Batman, but he's got a collar, and I like it. It's a cool choice, cool direction. The main thing for me is that cowl. That cowl looks just so cool, so good, so unique. And I like it because like I didn't see this while I watched the trailer. I had to see the still images after, but you can see the stitching on the cowl. So it either makes me think this might be like early in a specific time period, let's say the 70s, like maybe that's where I wanted this movie to take place, or it's just like an early Batman going around in his basic suit. I think that one might be more likely because we do have reports coming out that the film follows Bruce Wayne in his second year as Batman. I love year one, so going beyond that, seeing a more established Batman but still getting his feet wet in terms of fighting crime. Good things only. The music by Michael Giacchino. He confirmed that it is his score playing underneath this beautiful group of moving images. That score is giving me like heavy gothic vampire vibes. And again, it's just all coming together beautifully because where they're shooting, the look of the suit, the sound of the music, it's just grabbing things I love about Batman in terms of the city and the aesthetic, and Gotham being this like weird, dated city from a visual perspective that I don't think we've seen on film before. The Tim Burton films treated Gotham as like a caricature of a city, which I love, but Gotham in Batman Begins did feel like a more real world take on what Gotham would be, and then it just turned into like Chicago and Detroit, so like that's whatever. The bat symbol, I love it. I'm a big fan of what they're doing here. I really like that bat symbol. I'm seeing this fan theory going around that it's like he took the gun that killed his parents and then turned it into the thing. It takes a lot for me to not like something, like a lot. I'm cool with a lot of things, dumb things, creative decisions, but this is just like too on the nose, you know? And I know that in comic iterations, Batman smelted the gun to make the bat symbol on his chest to act as a protective piece of gear. And I love the approach that Batman has taken in the comics of using the yellow to highlight it, act as a target, so people shoot at it and it protects his heart. I think that's cool. And in the comic, I think that works. But on film, it's just kind of dumb. And it doesn't look like a gun. I can see parts of it that might resemble a gun, but when I did see that, it just screamed to me that it's a tool. Like, I saw it and I was like, oh, it looks like something he takes out of the suit. Maybe folded batarangs. That's where he stores them. Maybe he has 2 for the movie, you know? At 2 very critical points, you forget about it and then like, oh yeah, he has the batarang. Gotcha, Joker. Joker's not in this movie, but whatever. I really like the idea that he's like min-maxing his gear or something. Like he has the bat symbol, but it's function over form, you know? It's like, yeah, it just happens to make a bat, but also it's my 2 weapons. Surprise, I gotcha. That's such a Batman thing, to be prepared like that. And if it is the gun thing, if it is like he just made the symbol out of the gun of his parents, it's like, yeah, it's whatever, you know? There's worse things to be upset about. It's a very small nitpick, but even if it is that the case, looks dope. I'm a big fan of that entire suit. I wish they showed the ears, because like I want to know if it's short or long, because there is like, as cool as the cowl is and like seeing the details on it, I'm curious like what's going on up here. Like, are we talking like this? Like Arkham style? Are we talking like Batman, Batfleck style, or Dark Knight? Don't know. I'm stoked on this. I cannot wait for next year. I'm so excited. Love Batman. Happy to see him back on screen again. Sound off down below. What do you think of this suit? Are you a fan? Do you like the more mechanical design of things? What are your thoughts on Robert Pattinson in general? Because like I said, I'm a big fan of his work outside of franchise films like this. Obviously he has the history of Twilight, but he's done so much more since then, and he's a great actor, and I'm sure he's going to do great with the role. So I will be eagerly following the progression of this production as time goes on, because I love Batman. As it's clear, I've done a couple episodes about this show, about the Batman game, Court of Owls. I'm wearing Batman's shirt under the sweater that I completely forgot about until now. If you enjoyed and you want to contact me directly, we have a Discord that you can join. The link is in the description. But I hope you have a nice week. $3. $3. I have $3, said Patrick Starr. Maybe you want to get a game. $3 can get you The Division 2. I got The Division 2 for $3, and I don't know how it happened. I think I just stopped sleeping this week. I definitely stopped sleeping this week, because that explains why I'm so tired. But I put like 12 hours into The Division 2. And man, that's just a cool game. It's a nice game to just walk through. It's a podcast game, and a good one, in a great setting with the right amount of cheesy military, campy Ubisoft stuff. Feels like a B movie on screen, and it's a good time. If you do get The Division, tweet at me, show me your agent, because I made Geralt of Rivia and it looks exactly like Henry Cavill and I can't unsee it, but see ya.
Okay.